Good afternoon, student. Today we will start a new chapter. The name is Cloud and Rain. Okay, so let's start. Okay, at first we have to know what is cloud. Clouds are visible accumulations of tiny water drops or the ice crystals in the earth atmospheres. Okay, it would be differ in size, in shape and color. Cloud form when air becomes saturated or filled with water vapors. Okay, so now we know the classifications of cloud according to their height and appearance. Okay, first, according to the height, cloud it differ into the three types. Number 1 high cloud, number 2 medium cloud, number 3 low cloud. High cloud is also classified into the three types. Number 1 cirrus, number 2 cirrocumulus, number 3 cirrostratus. Medium cloud is also classified into the two types, that is altocumulus and altostratus. Okay, low cloud is classified into the three categories. Number 1 stratocumulus, number 2 stratus and number 3 nimbostratus. These are the main classifications of the cloud. Now we are going to describe one by one. First, high cloud. First, high cloud, these are the mainly found at the average height of 20,000 to 40,000 feet above the ground. Okay, so first is cirrus. This type of cloud is fibrous and appear like waves in the blue sky. Okay, it is whitish, transparent and feathery. It is also known as Mars tail. The sun is seen through the cloud even when the sky is covered with it. This type of cloud, indicate that signify the bad weather. Okay. Next, cirrocumulus cloud. Cirrocumulus cloud is this type of cloud appear as a white globular masses which make the sky look like the body of the mackerel fish. That's why this type of cloud is also called mackerel sky. Okay, and this type of cloud indicate fair weather. Okay, understood? Next cloud is cirrostratus. This type of clouds usually look like a thin white sheet or veil and it makes the sky look milky white. Okay, and the sun and the moon shine through this cloud with a characteristic that is called halo. Okay, next we are going next cloud, that is the medium cloud. Medium clouds are mainly found in the average height like the 6,500 to 20,000 feet above the ground. Okay, so medium cloud is first classification is altocumulus. Altocumulus, these clouds are rounded, woolly, bumpy cloud which are arranged in the layer in the blue sky. These are white to grayish in color. Okay, and they form wavy pattern in the sky. As you see the picture, they are normally, this type of cloud is normally indicate fine weather. Okay. Okay, in our medium cloud, there is another type of cloud, that is altostratus. Altostratus cloud is denser grayish cloud. The sun shines faintly through this fibrous and the stricted structure. As you see the picture, The cloud have a weathery appearance and indicate continuous rainfall. Okay. Now we are going the next cloud, that is low cloud. Low cloud we generally found at the average height of 6,500 feet above the ground. Okay. So low cloud is also three types. Number one, stratocumulus. Stratocumulus clouds are leathery cloud, rough and bumpy with the pronounced wave, as you see the picture. Look out, second number, stratus. This type of cloud, very low cloud, uniformly gray in color, and they look like a thin gray sheets or the ceiling or the highland fog. Okay, they bring dull weather with the high drizzle. Accumulations of such cloud in the higher reach of the mountain visible and are a great hindrance for the mountaineers. Okay, and they are a great problem to the aircraft also. And the next last cloud is nimbostratus. Nimbostratus clouds are dark and dull leathery layered color. Okay, they are gray to black in color. This color is commonly known for the rain cloud. They bring continuous rain, snow or silt. Cloud also classified according to their vertical extent. Okay, according to vertical extent, the cloud their average height is usually 16,000 feet. The height varies from 2,000 feet to 30,000 feet above the ground. This according to the vertical extent, cloud also classify into the two types. Number one, cumulus. Number two, cumulonimbus. Okay, cumulus clouds are thick and dense and have a great vertical extent. They have rounded or the irregular top and a horizontal or flat base. They are mostly seen in humid tropical regions. They are usually associated with the uprising convectional current, and cumulus clouds indicate fair weather clouds. Next, cumulonimbus. These clouds are grey to black in color and a huge size. These clouds are 2,000 feet to more than 30,000 feet high. The top of the clouds look like, as you see the picture, is look like a cauliflower. Okay, and its spade and its lower portions is almost flat. These clouds are a common features of the tropical sky and causes the violent thunderstorm. That's why this type of cloud is also called thunder cloud, and this cloud is also bring convectional rain and with the thunderstorm and lightning. Okay. Okay, now in the last portion, as a conclusions, we just say that how the cloud is become and what is happening after becoming that cloud, right? So here as you see the picture, and there is a four step. Number one is evaporations, number two is transmissions, number three is condensations, and number four is precipitations. So when the sun heated the earth's surface or the water bodies, that time the maximum water vapors is evaporated, and plant also release water vapor, that is called transmissions into the atmospheres. And when the moisture laden air move up and it's cool and coming in the contact with the cooler upper atmosphere, cool air cannot hold much water vapor, so some of water vapor condense means it's changed into the tiny droplets of water, and these tiny droplets of water mix with the dust particle. Okay, and dust particle, the million or billions of these tiny droplets, when they joining or they collage with the dust particles, they become the cloud. After cloud becoming that cloud, that water vapor is condensed. The condense means water vapor change into the droplets by the cooling. Okay, so that water vapor after condense when it is become heavy due to the gravitational force, it's throwing down into the from the atmosphere to the earth's surface. That is called precipitations. So this is how the cloud form and the